Well, bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue. Aujourd'hui, I'm going to talk to you about how to take a picture. Let's go someplace that provide us with some nice background scenes. So I'm going to go to, we could go to the Amazon or Mars. I'm going to go to ABB. That provides us with a number of different places that has some beautiful scenery. So let's say, for instance, that I wanted to go visit the Eiffel Tower. And off I go. There's Switzerland, England, Australia, Brazil. And as we fly over this way, I think we're going to see, yes, we're going to see some French, the French flag. French little villa, and behind that we have this nice little scene here. So almost any one of those different areas would provide us with some beautiful scenery, but I'm gonna just get up here and have a picture of me with the Eiffel Tower. Now of course we don't want to take a picture with all these other things in the background, so I'm going to get rid of the tabs. And oh, it doesn't look like I can click over here, which is on purpose, of course, because I want to show you. Go up to show and take out the web. And we'll go up to show, and we can take out as well the chat. Let's take the chat out. We don't want to take the toolbar out because we're going to need this toolbar down here. So let me just face forward. Okay. Here we go, and I'm going to take the picture by just clicking on this camera down at the bottom. Let me do a little bit of a wave here. I've gone to the gestures, and I want to put some personality into this. So I'm going to wave. I'm going to take another shot. There we go, a picture of me waving. Now, every time that I take a picture, over on one of my other screens here, and you'll likely see this popping up somewhere, we have this popping up. Let me do this again. See? And off it goes. So we've got image 22 here. Now you see on my desktop, if we go to the, back here, let me just go to where that is. You'll see that it's on the C drive, users, my name, it will likely be yours, the app data, local, HCOS, and screenshots. So if you can't get it by just having it come up here, and what I would do then is I would take this image and I'd move it onto one of my other desktops, and it's there now, just from me dragging it and dropping it there. I now have it there so that I can send it in an email to gholden@onlineschool.ca. If you can't have this come up, to just drag it over, look this up. The only difficulty that you might run across is that sometimes the settings have the app data files hidden. And so what you want to do is you want to go to Files in your controls and right click on that, and you'll see where it says Files Hidden, and you want to unhide files. And I don't really think that there's any problems that anyone has been able to share with me about unhiding those files. And then you'll be able to see the app data, local, HCOS, and screenshots. So there you go. There's a quick lesson on how to quickly take a photograph. The only other thing that I ask that you do is when you send it to me is that you have your name in the title. And the other thing that I ask you to do in the email is to include the location that's up at the top here. So you'll see here that we're at the PA Service Summit 2014, Be the Pace, at 4 North, 23 West, facing west. Now take note of what happens with that. So if somebody sees this picture and they want to go there too, they'll know exactly where it is. So here we go. I'm walking and waving. as I'm walking, you can see up at the top, you can see how that's changing. So let me just fly up here. So it's now 25. That's 45, 55. Or sorry, that was 6 south. It was 5 south before, 3 south. And you'll notice what happens when it gets to 0, it starts going to the north. Right? And the change is taking place. Okay, so I think that that's all that you need to know for now. Thank you very much for your time. Bye for now.